rum and are predisposed to rage. A pirate is an island surrounded by rocks and waves. We'll make a big mess, we'll plunder your chest, and put treasure in your
My first love was lost at sea. I'll never forget his deep green eyes when he promised to return to me. He should have stayed and run away with me. He had big muscles, but I had finesse. I could gun down pursuers while he carried the chest. And if he got tired, he could sleep on my breast. He could have had this curvy wench for free. I could love a pirate with less manners than a knave. We belted together, share our rum, and live to a ripe old age. We find a private island that's kissed by sun and waves. We'll make a big mess, he'll plunder my chest, and put treasure in my cave. My first love was lost at sea.
Our
I'll
new
never
fortune
forget
on the
his
horizon,
green eyes when he
spoils
promised to
of
return.
victory. And I always thought she'd be waiting there for me. But the years
Big
go by
muscles,
like
but I had
clouds in the
finesse.
sky.
I could
Because
gun down
of my
pursuers
pride,
while
the
he
truth I
carried
did
the
hide.
chest.
Till
And
I
if he got
realized
tired,
that
he
my
could sleep
youthful
on my
heart died. And no one can love a scurvy dog like me.
I could love a pirate with less manners than a knave. We belched together, share our rum, and live to a ripe old age. We find a desert island that's kissed by sun and waves. We'll make a big mess, he'll plunder your chest, and put treasure in your case. My first love dreamed of a life on the sea.
I could have had that curvy wench for free. Ahoy there! Whoa! Ahoy there, salty dogs and landlubbers!
Arrest you scalawags and ne'er-do-wells!
Silence your tongues and lend us your ears!
Stow your valuables and lash your wee ones to the table!
For ye all be passengers aboard the good ship Unforgiven, and we are about to set sail! Now do not be fooled by the song we just sang for you.
It was lovely, sweet, a little sappy.
Rest assured you'll be hearing no more of it like today.
So prepare yourselves for a raucous voyage on the turgid seas of toe-tapping debauchery.
For you lucky fools are about to witness incredible feats of showmanship, music, and drinking!
Welcome to
The Crooked Toad Naughty Body After Show!
Now, before we begin, we are bound by the Articles of Piracy, Chapter 7, Article 2.
to warn you that this show be rated
R.
The Crooked Toad be no place for those of tender ears or delicate morals.
'Tis sooth, for we are the ones who put the sax into sextant, the hip into ship, and the tickle into nautical. That we do, and the naughty too.
Now, you lads will have to excuse me. I have to take the good doctor to talk to the ladies about their physical examination.
By the way, I will be needing an assistant for exams next week. Are any of you interested in volunteering? Let's try another time. Whoever impresses me the most in the next hour will get to be my assistant.
You don't know us that well because you're new here, Doc. We're a stunningly impressive crew. And we got the wanted posters to prove it. I don't want to brag, but we've done some really neat stuff.
In fair India, where the tigers prowl, in search of babes to slaughter, or the jungle rules of Maharaj, from a shining jewel they carved there. His spires of stone and palace stones, golden peaks or sparkling waters, are pale compared to the domes you'll find on the Maharaja's daughters. For it's not for the love of the salt sea air, and it's not for the golden treasure. It's not for adventure on the raging sea, and it's not for a life of leisure. Some say we sail, but I have no ties to a city, town, or village. For the truth when told, must be young or old, or what we seem to pillage. We sail for the sights and the gold shining bright in the cart of the great Turk Ottoman, whose merchant ships were fat and slow with half sails. We could have caught them. They gave up the gold to a pirate's fold, afraid that we would slaughter them. But the gold we found was soon passed around to rob a Turkish bottoming. For it's not for the love of the South Sea air, and it's not for the golden treasure. It's not for adventure on the raging sea, and it's not for a life of leisure. Some say we sail, but I have no ties to a city, town, or village. For the truth when told, us he's young or old, or what we seek to pillage. A sailor's life is a meager fare when his captain's cruel and thoughtless. You can lose a limb and get less pay than an officer who's fought less. But that amputee with a severed knee has a peg leg, so he'll hop less. But he'll trade it in for a night of sin when he's forced a Tahitian topless. For it's not for the love of the South Sea air, and it's not for the golden treasure. It's not for adventure on the raging sea, and it's not for a life of leisure. Some say we sail, but I have no ties to a city, town, or village. For the truth when told, us he's young or old, or what we seek to pillage. In the coral sea, where the typhoons rage and the skies are filled with thunder, there are shipping lanes and coastal towns that are fat and rich with plunder. The Great Barrier Reef of Australia's beach is truly a natural wonder, but it holds no pearl to a Melbourne girl when she kisses you down under. For it's not for the love of the South Sea air, and it's not for the golden treasure. It's not for adventure on the raging sea, and it's not for a life of leisure. Some say we sail, but I have no ties to a city, town, or village. For the truth when told, that he's young or old. Oh, why do we seek to pillage?
What you got there, matey?
It's a magic coconut from the Haggle Hut. What? It's supposed to answer any question you got, but I think it's broken. Watch. How do I impress the doctor?
Now let me see that. So you're just asking a question. A coconut!
Did Seamus waste his money?
No. The answer's supposed to come out of the hole.
Oh, it has a hole, does it? Oh. It's covered in glass and it's filled with a blue liquid. And there's a little white rock floating around in there.
The one with the squiggles on it.
Those aren't squiggles. It's hard to see, but those look like words.
Well, what do they say then, Brick Guy?
I don't know, I can't read.
Me neither.
Gerald.
I concur. You definitely can't read. Listen, I would love to help you with your magic coconut, but I am right in the middle of a scorching good chapter. Hortense is about to let Jimbo into her Hortent.
Stupid coconut. I can't believe I traded 2 lobsters and a banjo from that thing.
2 lobsters.
Hey, Gerald.
But
Do you guys know what song we're singing next? Yeah, nobody back there seems to know, and it's gotta become a thing.
No, I have no idea. Let me drink on it.
I don't have
You could
anything.
always ask the magic coconut.
Hold on. Oh my god!
Why didn't you tell us you had a magic coconut?
I love these. This is perfect.
Can I ask?
Token.
Sure, but I'm gonna shake it.
Ooh. Magic coconut, share with us your wisdom and tell us what song we should sing next.
Give it.
Over here.
Ready? We drink.
Remember the times we set sail, all creation craving libation. We drank only the best and stopped at the rest in our quest of pure inebriation. So we drank frosty ale, drank party wine, drank fiery rum. We drank frosty ale, drank party wine, fiery rum we drink. So we met how we sailed up the Nile, where the heat and the stench were quite vile. Our sandstorm blew up and tainted our cups. We kept up our drinking in style. So we drank sandy ale, drank sandy wine, drank sandy rum. We drank sandy ale, drank sandy wine, sandy rum we drink. Last year we fought in the Keys. They had us outnumbered by 3. We made a stand at the rum and dared them to come die on our bloodthirsty steel. So we drank bloody ale, drank bloody wine, drank bloody rum. We drank bloody ale, drank bloody wine, bloody rum we drink. There was a time we sailed near the pole, and the captain was shaking with cold. He pissed over the side, but his aim did go wide, and he shook every bag in the hold. So we drank skunky ale, drank skunky wine, drank skunky rum. We drank skunky ale, drank skunky wine, skunky rum we drink. So you see that we'll drink anything, from bun to be fit for a king. When it comes to our thirst, we'll sing at the worst. We'll drink any cup that you bring. So we'll drink any ale, drink any wine, drink any rum. We'll drink any ale, drink any wine, any rum we'll drink. We'll drink any ale, drink any wine, drink any rum. We'll drink any ale, drink any wine, any rum we'll drink.
Hello, beautiful ladies. I just wanted to ask if perhaps in your chat with the doctor, you were able to discover if there's any particular characteristics they were looking for in an assistant. Perhaps, roguish charm, shining pate.
I can assure you, we discussed all of your qualifications.
You did? Oh, please tell me. What did you tell them?
We painstakingly covered every single tiny detail.
What do you Shiny? Why did you tell them?
Like we tell you, all of our conversations are confidential. Wench client privilege.
Please, tell me something. A hint.
No. No.
Now where's the fun in that? Gather round, ladies. Let us give them a taste of what we told the doctor. We are the wenches of Crooked Toad. Meet us and you're in luck. Just call on us any day or night if ever you need a friend to drink with. No matter your color, your shape, or size, will come whenever you call. But pay your bill or there will be a box upon you all. Oh, Vincent Valentino, the stallion of the toad, his shapely rear and shiny smile are something to behold. And with a jar of tomato sauce, he'll drag us off to bed. He has us near it all around. And look it off his head. We are the witches of Crooked Toad. Meet us and you're in luck. Just call on us any day or night if ever you need a friend to drink with. No matter your color, your shape, or size, will come whenever you call. But pay your bill or there will be a pox upon you all. Oh, Stewie is our ship's cook, but he only has one sauce. We all refuse to eat it 'cause it's made of albatross. We all know it's unlucky, so we finally got a clue. Each night when he is left alone, he slips into the crew. We are the witches of Crooked Toad. Meet us and you're in luck. Just call on us any day or night if ever you need a friend to drink with. No matter your color, your shape, or size, will come whenever you call. We'll pay your bill or there will be a pox upon you all. Oh, Red, he is our mariner, he's quickest up the mast, and with his sextant guides us across the sea, which is so vast. He can read most any map and chart most any course, but when it comes to wenches, he can never find our ports. You're the witches of Crooked Toad. Meet us and you're in luck. Just call on us any day or night if ever you need a friend to drink with. No matter your color, your shape, or size, will come whenever you call. But pay your bill or there will be a pox upon you all. No matter your color, your shape, or size, will come whenever you call. But pay your bills or you will feel a pox upon your balls.
What the heck and heckity heck? You heard them? They were just talking about wench client privilege. And now, here you are, telling all your little tales. Your catty whispers ruining our lives. I wanted to be picked to be the assistant, damn it! I knew the wenches jerked you around, but I didn't know when they left the room, they just kept jerking you. Jerkity, jerk, jerk, jerks!
Jerks? Are you calling us jerks? Yeah. Who you calling a jerk, Stu?
Are you calling me a jerk, Stu?
Oh, he's so calling you a jerk.
Hey, no whipping! Whipping's a surcharge, remember? I didn't ask for that. I please easily.
Today is free. I'm not charging you because
going to be any fun for you.
Hell, I'll bathe at B. Sounds fun to me.
Pardon me for interrupting your pirate rituals. I couldn't help but overhear your passionate treatise on jerking. I found it boorish and rude. You're disqualified, you jerk.
Oh, you're the jerk. Think you're so smart with your fancy doctor bag? Pirate rituals? Ha! If you were half as smart as you think you are, you would know that we aren't even technically pirates.
Please don't call us pirates, we're simply privateers. We're entrepreneurial businessmen, financial engineers. We provide a simple service for a monetary fee, keeping the evil merchants from a monopoly of the sea. We may acquire shipping crew to diversify our stock, because liquefying assets keeps our cannons out of hawk. So please don't call us pirates, we're simply privateers. We're entrepreneurial businessmen, financial engineers. We're out of the rack at sunup and toil our endless need to protect your naked shoreline from reckless seventeen. We plunder Dominican sugar and spices from Singapore. We trade in Mexican silver and we always hang offshore. So please don't call us pirates, we're simply privateers. We're entrepreneurial businessmen, financial engineers. We always keep the outcome and say we come to you. We liberate things capital to distribute to our crew. The crew extended as a key, which is often at this bar. Unlimited social programs for wenches near and far. So please don't call us pirates, we're simply privateers. We're entrepreneurial businessmen, financial engineers. We're entrepreneurial businessmen, financial engineers. I beg your pardon, my dear heart. I believe you dropped this, darling.
Nigel! Thank you! That is so sweet of you.
It was, wasn't it?
Hey, did you see that? One of these idiots actually did something considerate for once.
Indeed. That's the most impressive thing I've seen all day. Tell me, Nigel, do you know much about cupping?
On my honor, I am finely versed in the delicate art of cupping.
That settles it. Nigel, I choose you to be my assistant.
Yes! This is the greatest day of my life. I win, and you all lose.
I don't get it. What is he so excited about?
Oh, you won't regret this. I will be the finest assistant you have ever seen. And, ladies, rest assured I will keep all the details of your examinations completely to myself.
Now I get it. This is gonna be funny. Nigel,
Yes.
you dear, sweet summer child. Our examinations were last week.
Oh?
The doctor was just giving us our results.
Oh.
But don't worry, we're all in the pink.
Oh.
Next week's exams are for you, scurvy laws. Like we'd let you touch us for free!
What? What? But the cupping.
Oh, don't worry. There will be plenty of cupping.
Nothing.
Oh! gets worried that his new job is gross and obscene. He's convinced after copying all us lads, his hands may never come clean. I really regret my sweet gesture. I'm sorry that it's me and not Stu. Looks like we better start drinking. We strongly suggest you do. Cause those are bars, she's a tall ship. When we drink, the wind fills her sails. We invite all of you to sail with us. So sit back and pound down your ale. If the tavern's hot man, then she's listening. If the cake's filled with water, she'll sing. You barmen get poured like pumping the bill. We're slacking, ya bastards, let's drink. We're slacking, ya bastards, let's drink.
If you practice your cups, it will help you set your spinnaker into the wind. Is that sea right? It's
No, that's Belgium. Drink more and you might comprehend. Cause the toes of the bars is a tall ship. When we drink, the wind fills its sails. We invite all of you to sail with us. So sit back and pound down your ales. And the tavern's on man when she's listening. And the kegs filled with water she'll sing. You barmen get pouring like pumping the bilge. Quit slacking, ya bastards, let's drink. Quit slacking, ya bastards, let's drink. I'm starting to feel the deck rolling. Is there sea spraying over the bow? He took too many cups and went down. Cause the toes of the bars is a tall ship. When we drink, the wind fills the sails. We invite all of you to sail with us. So sit back and pound down your ale. In the tavern's not man that she's listening. If the cake's filled with water, she'll sing. You barmen get pouring like pumping the bilge. Quit slacking, ya bastards, let's drink. Cause the toes of the bar, she's a tall ship. When we drink, the wind fills its sails. We invite all of you to sail with us. So sit back and pound down your ale. In the tavern's some man that she's listening. If the cake's filled with water, she'll sing. You barmen get pouring like pumping the bilge. Quit slacking, ya bastards, let's drink. Quit slacking, ya bastards, let's drink.
Well, now that we have all sailed together, we want you to know that we consider each and every one of you honorary shipmates. And as shipmates, we must all honor our roots together. And if the Crooked Toad Tavern had a taproot, it would be our dear departed Captain Redlegs. So please join us as we pay tribute to the man without whom the Crooked Toad Tavern would have never set sail.
Most captains are judged by their nautical prowess. One shipwreck and it's sure mutiny. We'll tell of a captain if you will allow us. For despite his ship's loss is still legendary. Our fearless captain sailed the seven seas. When he wasn't tinkling fricassee, and he was quick and he was able, and he'll drink beneath the table where ribbons in his blazing beard. He was rough sometimes and rolly, if you crossed him he would school ya where ribbons in his blazing beard. He wore red ribbons in his beard. As a young man he journeyed to reach western waters, but his path was waylaid by a red-haired beauty. departed. And with her by his side they set off for the sea. Our fearless captain sailed the seven seas when he was in tickling fricassee. And he was jolly, he was happy, except that time he missed his nappy, wearing ribbons in his plated beard. If he liked you, he would hug you. If he didn't, he might slug you, wearing ribbons in his plated beard. He wore red ribbons in his beard. They chased the North Star to the kingdom of Finland. But a league from the shore they was sunk by a reef. Good fortune smiled down for his lady did save him, and the people of Finland did make him their chief. Our fearless captain sailed the seven seas when he was in tickling fricassee. To his crew he was beloved, his memory will covet, wearing ribbons in his plated beard. He was witty, he was clever, and he'll sail with us forever, wearing ribbons in his plated beard. He wore red ribbons in his beard.
Three cheers for the good Captain Redlegs! Hep hep huzzah! Hep hep huzzah! Hep hep huzzah!
You bastard!
You bastard!
Is he dead? I think he might be dead.
Oh, he's not dead. He's drunk.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey up he rises. Way hey up he rises. Way hey up he rises. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Dress him up and call him Shirley.
Dress him up and call him Shirley. Dress him up and call him Shirley. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor!
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Way hey up he rises. Way hey up he rises. Way hey up he rises. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken? What do you do with a
Drunken sailor!
What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Hang it from the yardarm till he's sober.
Hang from the yardarm till he's sober. Hang from the yardarm till he's sober. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Time to the cannon and let it thunder!
Time to the cannon and let it thunder. Time to the cannon and let it thunder. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Hush, boys, the head is pounding.
Early in the morning. Way hey up he rises. Way hey up he rises. Way hey up he rises. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Drink like a sailor!
Get pissed.
What do you
lasses should know I am brave. I have a rope to speed up your case. If all of you lasses were Red Sea trolls, I'd be a squirrel and stuff nuts in your hole.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me. Well, here at the Ren Fair, you like the best feast. Grab a turkey or a gyro and sink in your teeth. But here in the Toad, raise a cup in a toast. Us veteran wenches really know a spit roast.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll the leg over, long man next to me.
Well, here in the Toad, I be the ship's cook. Just come to the galley, I'll give you a look. My sauces are hearty with foreign spices, but spooning with me is where the surprise is.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
Well, all of you know where to get a fine drink, a small spot of rum or a cupful of meat. But truth should be told with delectable treats. We like our mouths filled with a fine piece of meat.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
If all of them lassies were isles on the sea, I'd tack with dispatch and set sail for thee. If all of them lassies held vast treasure troves, I'd be a pirate and pillage your coves.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
Some may set sail for adventure and change, to witness the wonders elusive and strange. If so, drop your anchor, my fine buccaneer, for I'm an adventure exotic and queer.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
My mustache is striking, it's not quite the norm. But one thing it's good for is keeping lips warm. So come find me later, I'll show you it's true. It's not just stylish, it's comfortable too!
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
All of you laddies were fine lords at tea. I'd be a tartlet to let you eat me. If all of us wenches were trays set to bake, make sure you've got room left for all of this cake.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
I need a new wench, 'tis a pitiful sight. The last one departed in anger last night. So I guess I can just hope the next lass won't mind when you start in the front and then sneak around behind.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
Some of these pirates aren't quite so smart. Lucky for them, I've a generous heart. As long as I can tell that they've taken a bath, I'll use some positions to teach them all math.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
I've been the ship's shantyman most of me life. With tunes I am full, with melody I'm rife. The song in my heart will put a tune on your lips, and hop in my bunk, I'll put rhythm in your hips.
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me. Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me.
If all of you lassies were grapes on the vine, I'd spread you out on my table to dine. I'd stack 3 together, just like a turducken. Then I'd embrace my breeches and get you the
Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over, long man next to me. Roll the leg over, roll the leg over, roll my leg over.
show, and we thank thee for thy kind attention.
We want more attention.
So join us on the morrow at the hours of 1 and 5 o'clock.
Yes, please join us.
And be sure to tip your bartenders. They be working hard for your money. But do save a few coins for the wenches who will harden your tips.
May your winds be calm and your seas be favorable.
Thank you.